Division of the Ancient Order of Hibernians in Cambridge County. I'm also a member of the Bishop McCord class of 1983. On behalf of my brothers who are present here today, we'd like to thank you for once again inviting us to the St. Patrick's Day Mass. This is the red letter day on the calendar for us every year. Patrick left this life March the 17th, 462. We continue to celebrate his feast day year after year with love and with remembrance of our ancestral homeland. Father mentioned to you in his homily the prodigal son, the history of our division for 20 years. He could put himself in that role. Father was our original chaplain when we formed 20 years ago at St. Columba. He eventually was transferred to the Lock Haven area for a while. While he was there, on a day or two where he wasn't busy, he started an AOH division in Clinton County, basically himself and one other person. And he's been back at St. Pete's in Somerset, close enough in the neighborhood to once again become our chaplain again. I am proud to call him our chaplain. I'm even prouder to call him a brother Hibernian. Could we please hear it again for Father Dan O'Neill. Second, not just as Irish Americans, not just as AOH members, there's a personal connection. A lot of the members of our division to this particular institution. In addition to myself, just to give you an idea of the range, I'm not going to go through everyone. He unfortunately had to leave right after communion to go get his bagpipes prepared. So the juniors and seniors will remember him. He played a couple years ago at the Mass. We range in age, in class year, Neil Brett, class of 2012, all the way back to Bill McKinney Sr., class of 1953. So we have a personal connection to this school. It's very important to us. We love coming here every year. Finally, I think this is the best looking design of the Paul Holler t-shirt yet. They get better every year. When I was a freshman 35 years ago, I had Mr. Holler for geography. He was one of my favorite teachers. He was a fellow statistics nut when it came to sports like myself. We used to talk sports all the time. Definitely, not only other times of the year, but definitely today. Cannot go through this day without thanking him at least a few times. Miss him very much. And it's a nice thing that the scholarship gets bigger and better every year in his honor. I guess the last thing I'd like to go through is the design of the t-shirt is great, and it actually gets a little bit easier year after year. I'll explain to you in a minute why. To have shirts that fit Mr. DeFazio. Now, all of you have only known him for a few years. I've known him for 35 years. He just hit the big 6-0 the day after New Year's this year. You wouldn't know this because of the time. Unlike most human beings on this planet, you wouldn't believe this. Mr. DeFazio has actually gotten taller as he's gotten older. When I was a freshman, he was 3'8". And those of us taller students that had it for class actually used to take turns holding him up to the blackboard. So, God love him, if he makes it to 100, he's going to be taller than me, probably by a foot. So, just wanted to thank all of you again. In all seriousness, this is something that's very important to us. And one other thing, as I always do this year at this time, I now formally apologize to Father since I know Mass is not over yet. And finally, just to wish you all in the Irish language for this day, Gia Ditch Agus Venata na Paradid, means God be with you and happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you.